Hello, fellow comic book lovers, collectors, and aficionados. Van Crew here with, well, it's a different kind of a video today. Today I'm going to do a little bit of a collection video. I'm going to do my Wizard stuff. It's been something I've been wanting to do for a while. Howler Mouse Tim kind of beat me to the schneid there and did a great one himself. Would strongly suggest checking it out if you have not. Great stuff. Thanks, Tim. This is my little rendition. Yeah, this is all my Wizard stuff. I think if you've watched enough of my videos, you know I love collecting those Wizard halves and zeros and whatnot. And so, yeah, this is just something I'm going to see what I can do. It always drove me crazy that I could never find a definitive list of all the halves out there. So maybe this is a poor man's attempt at trying to create one too. So, well, let's get into this here. Wizard, just to give you a little background, Wizard came out, started in 1991, went through 2011, ran through about 230-ish issues. There was some famous stuff with the fight with Frank Miller and them guys. It was kind of funny. But anyway, it was, back then, it was, at least to me, the definitive guide for pricing. I mean, Overstreet was always the main one, but that came out yearly, and Wizard came out monthly, so you could see what the hot books were, the new releases, what books were clicking, what were dying, that sort of a thing. So, and I did sell back then, I did deal back then, so it was pretty important. I'd have that sucker every month. I remember running to the local Schindler shop and picking it up. But anyway, they would come out and they would be all poly-bagged and they would be full of Chotsky kind of stuff, cards and zeros and whatnot. But one thing that they would have in them for the most part is zero or halves, where you can mail in and pick up different, and this is for the Heroes Reborn, the Liefeld one. You would have to fill this little thing out right here, spend your $3 or whatever it was plus postage. And if you wanted the deluxe or the enhanced, it would $10 or whatever. So anyways, and they would also do some tribute stuff at times. Here's the Avengers. I like that Perez cover. And here's a nice X-Men one. So, all right, let's get into these halves. Now, I figured I would do this by alphabetical order. So, all right, here's Arcanium Ascension, which is a beautiful David Finch cover. Ash, one half. Astro City, and they would come with these letters of these little certificates too, so, and usually in their own bags. So Astro City and Evangeline, Battle of the Planets, remember that when I was a kid. Blade, Marvel one. Bone, this isn't one half, it's 13 and a half. So Jeff Smith has to jump ahead a few issues there. But here's Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Buffy and Angel, one half. Daredevil by Joe Quesada and Jimmy Palmiotti right here, one half. Kind of appropriate right now. Dark Child. I kind of like that cover. Couple Dark Childs. Here's a Dark Child Redemption. Darkness, couple Darknesses too. This is a Silvestri cover. This is the Christmas variant. Kind of interesting. Tales of the Darkness, one half. All right. Here's some Linsner cover stuff if you're interested. I know there's some big Linsner fans out here. Here's Dawn, one half. Here is Dawn as Deep As, one half. And then here is Dreams of Dawn. Some nice covers there. All Linsner art. Here's Divine, or Devil's Reign, excuse me. This is a team up between Top Cow and Marvel, and it has Wolverine, Ghost Rider, Silver Surfer, Witchblade, I forget that gal's name. All right, Divine Right, Dooms, DV8, Earth X, another Marvel one. Evil Ernie, just showed that one recently. Fantastic Four, Fathom, Michael Turner cover there. Now, there is a female version. There's a cover with a female on it. I'd like to get that one, too. And you both go for about the same. Fire from Heaven, Flash, 1/2. Very appropriate. Now, I like that Trickster cover. Gambit, 1/2. Another appropriate one with the movie. Gear Station, Gen 13. I believe this is a J. Scott Campbell cover, I believe. Generation X. This is the regular cover, and this is the red foil dealer incentive. All right. And I also think this is kind of a cover swipe of Harbinger 1. All right, Ghost Rider. This one was tough for me to find. Heroes Reborn, the one I just showed you how you could mail in the insert for. This is the most butt ugly Hulk I've seen yet. I'm not sure who did that one. Iron Man. Kabuki. Lady, well, let me pull these away and we'll do the next batch. Lady Death. There's the one there. Then this is the Crucible. Lady Death, the Crucible, all Stephen Hughes stuff. Here's the leather bound edition. Kind of cool. Lady Rawhide. This is the Magdalena Angelinas. Here is Mars Attacks. Remember that show? Max, 1/2. I think everybody owns this book. I don't know why there's a $10 thing there. But anyway, there are some rare ones of these, believe it or not. Go to comicrecall.com and they'll show you the Max halves that are very, very rare and sought after. Midnight Nation, Nightwing, that one was pretty popular. Here's Powers, 1/2. Prime, got this from Scott X, 1307 recently. Project Superpowers. I think that's an Alex Ross cover. Pretty sure that's Alex Ross. The Red Star, another book I got from Scott. Here is Ripclaw, the regular edition. And here is, and that's a David Finch. And here is the convention edition Dragon Stamp. I can see that Dragon Stamp or not. Rising Stars. This is the Wizard World 2000 convention exclusive. And the regular edition. All right. Here's Savage Dragon. She Manja. That's a Tucci cover. Here's Silver Surfer, the regular. And this is the rare edition, they call it. I don't know why that would be rare, but. Sin City, Just Another Saturday Night. Frank Miller. Spider-Girl. Spider-Man. That's a cool looking one. Spider-Man Unlimited, 1/2. This one's very popular these days. I would strongly suggest picking this guy up. Star Wars Boba Fett, 1/2. And here's Star Wars Episode 1, the deluxe version. Star Wars X-Wing Rogue Squadron. I think I have 80 of them. I thought there were 81 different ones, not including the variants and deluxes and whatever conventions, but I've got 80, I believe. Teen Titans, 1/2. That's the first Arsenal, I believe. The 10th, Tomb Raider. Ultimate Spider-Man. And Ultimate X-Men. This is one I just showed. This is the actor Golden Foil Undertaker, 1/2. Vampy Manja. Vengeance of Vampirella. Violent Messiahs. This is the regular edition. And this is the, what the hell is this? The deluxe edition. Warlands. That's the regular edition. And this is the deluxe edition. All right, Weapon X, Witchblade, Tales of the Witchblade, Witchblade and Tomb Raider, which is a Michael Turner cover. Beautiful cover there. Here's Witchblade 1/2 or 500. It's not really a half, but Wolverine 1/2. X-Men, or X-Files, 1/2. They're rebooting that now. X-O Man-O-War, 1/2. X-Men, 1/2. And that's all of them that I have for the half. So I think I have 80 of them, 79 or 80, so pretty close. And now moving along here, these are the Wizard Zeros. These are the ones that were just given away in the magazines. Here's Aphrodite, 4 or 6, I don't know. These are David Finch's, both of these. Here's Ascension. All right. Avengers 0, Captain Marvel 0, Deadpool 0. This was just featured in Total Comic Mayhem as a key for Deadpool. This apparently is the first time Deadpool breaks the fourth wall. So, kind of cool. Fathom 1/0. This is Michael Turner. And then this is the green gold foil deluxe version. So those are beautiful Michael Turner covers. Inferno Hellbound. New Warriors. This is the 9 Rings of the Wu-Tang. Open Space, regular edition, and enhanced edition. Paradise X. This is the enhanced Rising Stars. 0. Slingers 0. This is the first appearance of the Slingers. Thunderbolts 0. Undertaker 0. Wildcats 0. And Wild Thing 0. Oh, a couple more, sorry. Here's this is last one. X-51 0, the new machine, that's Machine Man, so all right. And then then they also did things called the Wizard Ace. I don't have a ton of these. I need to get more of them. But here's a few. What they did is they collected key issues of books and reprinted them. And they had beautiful acetate covers. Here's Amazing Spider-Man. This one reprints #1, I believe. And here's another Amazing Spider-Man. This is #3. Avengers. This reprints #4 of the Avengers when Cap joins. Bone reprints #1, I believe. Daredevil. I think this might be a J. Scott Campbell cover, I think. Fantastic Four. That reprints the Galactus Silver Surfer trilogy. This is Hulk. This reprints the first 6 issues, 1 through 6, or 1 through 3 maybe, I can't remember. Megaton reprints the first Savage Dragon. Marvel Comics, I think we know what that reprints. All right. Then here's just some other stuff that I found that's Wizard X. Here's a special edition of Universe X. Here's the gold foil, or the gold edition of Uncanny X-Men. I can't remember what issue that is, but this is the Wizard version of that. Here's Cross-Gen Primer. And then they did some ash cans. Here's Ghost in the Shell, which I just showed not too long ago. A movie coming out on that. Vengeance of Vampirella, the Mystery Walk. Ash. This is another Vampirella ash can. Sensational Spider-Man ash can. Evil Ernie, Straight to Hell, #1 prologue. Lady Death, or Lady Rawhide, excuse me, I apologize. Ultraverse, the God Wheel. Ultraverse, Ultra Force. The Max. Stormwatch. All ash cans. Ren and Stimpy. And then the last couple ones I want to show here. Here's a Wizard exclusive series. This is Dawn. I think this is Linsner. I don't know if that's a Linsner cover or not. Maybe, I don't know. I can't say for sure. The Legacy of Spider-Man. This was a giveaway. And then this one is really cool. This is the Dark Book Wizard did. It highlighted all of the top villains of Marvel back then. Or all of the villains, excuse me, just not Marvel, but all the villains. So that is pretty much my wizard collection. So I hope you find it somewhat informative, and maybe there's something there that looked cool and caught your eye. But thank you for indulging me. This is Vin Crew signing off.